Greetings, everybody. This is your boy, Legend Moy. I am back for another playthrough. It is a snow day. I'm tempted to go outside and redo my intro. Anyway, it's snowing. Couldn't make it into work, so I thought I'd stream. Anyway, we're going through this relationship video game anime thing. So I figured I would, before I get into it, preference some things when it comes to relationships. I am of the Bible believing basis of relationships. So there's a lot of things within this game that wouldn't fit the biblical mold because, well, for one, they're not married, they're dating. So if you're dating someone and you feel that, that person's not for you, there is nothing wrong with ending that particular relationship. It'd probably be best to get out of it before you get too close together, too knit together, to kind of avoid the heartbreak. But, we don't live in that kind of culture anymore. So biblical days or I should say how the Bible is based is for death do you part. Men are supposed to learn to love their wives. Women are to learn to love their husbands and respect them. And it's supposed to be from all hardships, going ups and downs. And if anyone gets out of pocket, not doing their particular role, they should be part of a church community where the party that's in the wrong can be held accountable. But everyone doesn't prescribe to that, and I'm okay with that. It's just why we got so much problems going on anyway. Anyway, let's delve into this because I want to get a little bit further in this game. This game is wild and wacky. And I believe I ended off, had the option to talk to the girl right before I left. She's not my type of girl. So I don't see what Vincent's big allure is. I mean, she dressed a little bit more provocative, but aside from that, there's blonde, curly type hair. I prefer his actual girlfriend's hairstyle, long. And it's kind of weird. I want to throw this out there because some people may not know about Japanese culture and when it comes to anime. So a lot of people look at anime characters and like, oh, they look Caucasian or they look white. That is a false narrative. Yeah, it kind of looks that way. But if you're in the culture, you would understand that if the character is not mentioned to be anything else, the character then is always Japanese, regardless of what they look like. And also, the characters are actually drawn to look as cute as possible. And their facial features are structured like cats instead of human beings. So anyway, let's pop back up into it. That's your little trivia. And we're going to continue this tale. Fear always springs from ignorance. And I like the little quotes that they have at the beginning. So my character, last time I looked at him, he was kind of wonky. So yeah, there's the girl right there. I don't think I'm going to talk to her because, well, I really don't want her getting any ideas that I actually want to be in a relationship with her. But I do think I want to finish off Boss's conversation and I want to watch the TV. So
Quite a few customers come in to see Erica. Great for me.
there could be something sexist thrown in there. Men come to places where pretty girls are just to look at them. But, that's just, it's within our nature. It's hard to say. That's why the Bible speaks against it, because we are to fight against our nature. Some women are that way too, which is interesting to me. I mean, I haven't known many women like that in my life. So I find that interesting for a woman to be as outward about the appearance of men. Interesting conversation and dynamic.
This is breaking news in our ongoing coverage of the rash of mysterious weakening deaths. The following people were proclaimed dead today.
Those mysterious weakening deaths. I can't believe that Paul's dead.
That is all the information we have up to this point. We'll revisit our top story after the local weather, in the event that there are any updates to the situation.
The sad thing is, if this type of story happened today in modern culture, because of how the Western culture is in reference to the well-being of men, this would not make the news, which is weird. All right, I've done all this. I'm leaving.
Hey, are you going home?
Yeah, I got stuff to do.
I have something to do.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I got to see you tonight. Be careful on your way home.
But they have her playing a role that is so, it hits the gut of a man. She's so caring. She's so loving, even though she's very flirtatious and not supposed to be good for him because he's in a current relationship. And that,
Just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
You don't want to marry your
I
girlfriend?
don't just sleep around. I came here because I like you.
and if he would have stayed home and drank like this the first time, he wouldn't have been in this problem. I don't understand what the fascination with drinking is in the first place, but people do it. So, third day in that nightmare.
Tonight's area is the torture chamber.
Yeah, torture chamber.
Prisoners are put to rest.
Oh, okay. So it looks like I have 3 levels to go through for this particular night. Interesting.
Course of the deadly climb begins here. Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Oh, damn it. Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now.
It's only been 3 nights. Ah. Bruh. I didn't mean to do that. He made me do it.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Hmm. My corns.
Almost there.
Bruh.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I made it!
Yeah.
Here I go.
You see my sweet moves, Ma? Yeah. I'd be wilded out if my mom actually watched this.
Seems you've overcome it. Intriguing.
Let's see what else they're going to interestingly talk about. Relationships. All right, looks like there's a few more characters up here. Sheep with sunglasses.
Hey, you there. The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
I'm clueless too. I'm looking out for myself. I wouldn't tell him I'm clueless. I'm sorry. I'm looking out for myself, especially in this type of scenario. I mean, when I was younger, I had a connected dream with a few people. So I'm not in it for myself. Especially if it was my dream, I probably wouldn't be in it for myself. But, you know, whatever.
Where the hell I am I? How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know.
Then do it. Jeez. I don't really care for the guy, merchant guy.
Sheep have interesting habits. They all follow one leader. If the leader falls off a cliff, the entire group will go to its death.
Random sheep facts. What we got?
I heard that this place has 8 levels.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's an exit?
Is there an exit?
Hello. We're discussing techniques. Please join us. Who, me? Your climbing was quite innovative. It's the truth.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. First, here's a technique I thought of.
Allow me to explain the bridge.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
If you must cross a gap, move a block over it to create a bridge. That way, you can reach the other side of the gap.
What do you think? Did you know that one already?
Oh, what about this then?
Allow me to explain the flying bridge. Using principles of the bridge, gaps 2 blocks wide are no problem. Push the same block twice to push it to the other side. Then, add another block next to it to complete the bridge.
Wow, I knew it. You're not just a regular guy.
Yeah, I am.
It's really cool, buddy. I think that'll help me beat the next area.
Oh, I'm glad I could help.
Oh, I got a technique for you.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about it.
Let's do it.
Allow me to explain the spider.
I just did that.
If there is a block in your way, try dangling off the edge and moving around it. It's a useful way to go around a block to find another place to stand. By moving around, you can skip having to move blocks.
You mustn't let your guard down. I wonder if my girl's the witch. Oh, you mean the one from the rumors? She got all worked up all of a sudden for no reason the other day. She was just stabbing her dinner with her fork, man. I thought she was gonna reach over and gut me. Maybe you just like those kind of women. Men who want to control women tend to have a desire to be controlled by women. It's the truth.
I don't know about that. I mean, there are some men like that, but I don't know about men who control. I don't know. I'm not a controlling person, so I do the things that I like to do, and the things that matter for me, I kind of stand on them. Other things, I'm like, hey, yeah, no problem. I don't care. Go for it.
Around. It's obvious.
Obvious what?
I was out here last night, and I'm still here.
Oh,
We have to keep going every night until we die.
oh, until you make it out.
Have you seen them?
No.
Those 2 sheep who attack you while you're climbing.
Trying to follow you or what?
No, they're just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I've done it too.
What?
Seriously?
Oh, he's a person. Who's this? Ah, that's Ichigo. I mean, I need to find out his name. He's in a lot of anime, but I really know him from Bleach. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Paying attention in a professional
me dead.
I heard. You think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, I can. A lot of them.
A lot?
But this curse is nothing compared to their. They escaped from hell.
Interesting.
Damn it. I know there's somebody in there, but I can't see.
All right. Here's the questions.
I'm here. Take me up.
Don't be so impatient. Sit down.
Okay. All right. Let's take a sit.
You're here, Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this? We're climbing up these weird blocks, and the monster from yesterday? What was that?
This is your dream. What appears depends on you,
True.
doesn't it?
Yep.
I can't let you carry your memories of your dream back into the real world.
Why not?
If you were to try anything in reality, it'd be troublesome for my game. Well, now you'll be answering my question.
This is the third question. Are all men stupid?
Heck no. What kind of... No.
Oh, really? So that's your choice. How interesting. Your abilities are exceptional. You best work hard. It's not like no one has ever survived.
Really?
Far above this place, on the 8th floor, there's a cathedral. It's said that those who reach that holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom open unto them. And of course, from this nightmare as well.
So if I climb to the very top, I'll be saved?
I've said too much. I'll guide you to the next trial.
Cathedral, huh? Okay, fine.
All right. So, if all men were stupid, we wouldn't have 90% of the inventions that we have on this planet. We wouldn't have 90% of the comfort that we live in. You know, AC, all of the buildings, the roads, wheels, all of these creations that we have. If men were stupid. Yeah, so it's a dumb question. I can understand how some people might think that some men are stupid, especially if you only focus in on the small amount of men who are, and then you lump all men together. But that can be said of anything. I mean, there are some pretty dumb women out there. And there are some very intelligent women out there. But if in your sphere you come across one or the other, a bunch of dumb women or a bunch of smart women or a bunch of dumb men or a bunch of intelligent men, then it's going to color your vision. However, I think, like I said with the previous video, if we were to collectively put everyone together, no, that's not the case. Yeah. So it's a large chunk, though. I don't know how many people have played this game, but this is the collective data. They took something away. I do remember playing this game, and you can actually see what the answers were for men and women. But I think because of culture and an agenda that's being pushed, they actually removed that so you can tell the difference. So that was interesting to see that statistic, but it looks like they removed it and just lumped everyone together. Bummer. And that would be for all of the questions, because not just men play video games. Which is a shocker to me. I don't know many ladies that play video games.
Look at the various blocks in your way when determining your path.
Okay.
Damn it. Those traps again.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready? Edge.
Alright, I got it.
He's going to kill himself. Bruh. Bruh. He messed up my perfect run.
Little more.
Hmm. Okay, that was a little bit more challenging. I couldn't do it all in one foul swoop. I don't know if I got my gold star. We'll see. No.
I admit you've surprised me.
I didn't get my gold star. Dang. All right. On to the other landing. So, give me a brief moment. All right. We're going to check with these guys because they give us nice new techniques. So let's start with this guy.
Night after night. I'm so tired. It's like what they say. Third times. Third times. The charm? Who cares what cliche you're using? Do you know this way to climb? I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
Sure.
Sure. Allow me to
That's what I said.
Allow me to explain the swing out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When you pull a block, drop in hand, then move to the other side. It's useful in tight spaces. Remember this one.
Not a bad trick, you think? I have more.
Allow me to explain the toppler.
Oh, yeah.
If a stack of blocks is full of holes, pushing the lower blocks is an option. By causing blocks to fall, you may find a path upwards.
That sounds useful. I just thought of something like that. Maybe this will help.
Allow me to explain wall suspension. By using edges, you can connect with blocks forming walls.
Oh, okay.
Let's make edge connections on all sides, not just left and right. Suspend them from the walls and make new footing.
I see. I didn't think of that. Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick, I'd be all over you.
And that's the way men think. I don't think that's how it would be for a woman. I don't know. I'm not a woman.
I want to climb, but these other sheep get in my way. They mess up the block that I pull out. I'm going to turn them all into sheep stew someday.
Okay, he's going insane.
I hear there's a great sheep who escaped this place 100 years ago. Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not might. You will.
Right. We'll get out. Those sheep there are talking about climbing techniques. Join them.
Yeah, go join him, my friend.
It's you.
I should get going soon. Have you heard the rumor about true freedom?
Yeah.
That true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
Only going to find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
don't be nice to me, I may push you off one of these days. When I wake up, I forget everything that happens.
Yeah.
Before I know it, I'm back again.
Yeah.
These 2 days I've always been in this area.
I just noticed. What is going on with those sheep back there? Ah, that's uncomfortable. Oh well. Can't help 'em.
I know that if I keep going up, terrible things can appear.
What?
Oh, I don't want to go any higher.
You got to. What do you mean terrible? Man, just keep moving.
You want to live? You gotta climb. Got it?
But what should I do?
This place is gonna crumble soon too. Let's go. That's all we can do.
You cold-blooded son of a bitch! You're cold, man. I've got to respect that.
Yeah, man. What? Can't whine.
Maybe I've been feeling weird lately. Before I know it, I'm here, covered in blood.
Get beat up pretty bad too. Bloody from scratches and bites.
It's not like that. It's not my blood.
Hey,
You killing people?
Come this far. Everyone's getting tired. Everyone!
hey, get a grip. Freak out. You're never gonna make it out of here.
Okay, he's kind of weird. Hey. Hey, what's up, player?
Those two over there are talking about how to climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why don't you join them? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying. It's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
I think this is his boss. Yeah.
Can't see. You really should show his face.
Yeah, show your face, guy. All right, what's going on here?
Hey,
I know. Sit down.
Oh, why I gotta sit down? Why you can't talk to me standing up?
I can't believe you didn't fall to the spike traps. That was fun to watch.
Hmm.
Suppose you're different from the other sheep who stop here and wait for morning. Afraid. Waiting for destiny to save them.
put this off. Only make me suffer longer.
This is the fourth question.
What's the fourth question?
Do you envy actors who are frequently used in sex scenes?
Which one?
What? That's an interesting question. What do I think? It's a job, a horrible job, but it's still, I guess, a job.
So that's how you think. I'll take that as your honest answer.
I'm
All the other guys in here have the same person drop them in here.
This is not the time to be worrying about the other sheep. Not if you want to survive. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
Again?
Yeah, this is what I wanted to know. What other players answered? Huh. So if we was to go off of statistics, most people who play video games are still overwhelmingly men. And so to answer this question, most men just see it, they got their own job, I got my own job. And then there's that group who's like, oh man, I wish I was them. Interesting. Roughly 25%. All right. Is this the one getting me up out of here?
This is the final area for tonight. Use the terrain to your advantage and avoid attacks.
Okay, let's see what we're talking about here. That sounds,
Man, what is it this time?
oh, what the heck?
Seriously, give me a break.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's a weird amalgamation of sensuality. It's called the Moral Beast. Nah, I'm good. Give me more. Give me more.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Nah. Oh, I thought I thought that was. I thought I died. No, ma'am. I'm good. Okay. Ah. Perfect score. Perfect score.
I get it now. Opening the door is crossing the finish line.
Man, that is. Who thought of that? Feet for arms and a butt face, nose on the back, lip liner, and ugh. Yeah.
I win!
Congratulations on a perfectly executed climb of the torture chamber.
Yes, my perfect climb. All right. Anime goodness. See what kind of stuff went on throughout the night. Okay, weird eyes. Just waking up at 8 o'clock.
Catherine?
Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Oh, shit. Sorry. Did I say something?
Catherine.
I did? Well,
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
it is?
You haven't called me by my name before. Have you?
Your name?
Yep, can't get that name wrong.
Nothing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, are you angry with me? Sorry for coming by out of the blue.
Wait. So she just crashed here?
And your bed naked.
I'm more surprised than angry.
I thought that you'd want to see me, Vincent.
Whoa, hey.
I couldn't keep myself away from you.
Wow.
Last night was amazing. It was the first time I've ever done something like that.
Something like what?
Whoa, wait. What did I do?
You're gonna make me say it?
Yes.
You're so
Whoa,
cute.
wait. Time out. Time out.
You've got 10 seconds.
Okay, look. Why me?
Hmm? Because I like you.
Yeah, but I'm a plain dude.
What about you?
Nothing special.
Vincent? What do you think about me?
I think you're really cute.
Thanks.
Hmm.
What else?
What else?
Am I just cute?
How do I put this? I'm kind of jealous of you. You seem to live however you want.
What do you mean? That's normal, isn't it?
Nope.
Vincent,
Responsibilities.
you can live however you want too. Just so long as you never think of cheating on me.
Cheating?
Oh. I would never cheat on you because I'm cheating on my girlfriend.
Tell you.
Oh, something going wrong. Toes curling. Interesting. Video games. Ooh, who's at the door? Why did they zoom in on the door? What was going on there? Oh, now he got shades. Chrono Rabbit.
Come on.
Hey.
You think you look good in those?
Yes.
Quit joking around and listen. This is really important.
Sorry.
This month, I'm running really late.
Huh?
I think I'm pregnant.
Time just stood still, but people are moving in the background.
Say something.
Come back to reality.
So, what are you thinking?
So why am I sweating? I mean, I have to take responsibility, right?
Come on, say something.
Of course I'm happy, but
But
this is great.
She is very forceful.
that's good to hear.
Only she took what he said honest. Didn't dig too much into it.
I'm worried.
Why?
So hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Can always ask.
Don't worry about me.
Well, he is
I mean,
kind of
it's
cheating.
Surprising, but it's not like you're sure of anything yet, right?
Well, yeah.
Why would she tell you if she wasn't sure?
Go ahead, answer it.
Okay.
Mush mush.
Oh, hello. It's me.
Hello. Thank you for calling.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm in the area. You think we can meet up?
Yeah, that's going to be a little difficult.
Aw, you mean you can't?
Man,
Are you right?
drama.
Did she get my number? I gotta hang up or she'll suspect something.
Yeah.
What's that? Hello? You're breaking up. Oh.
What was that?
That was work.
Just a call from work. Said something about a bug, but it got cut off. You know, the reception isn't very good in the office, but it didn't sound urgent, so...
Not that. You're
The
fine.
Death March?
Did you get another one?
Huh? Oh, this.
He can't get a phone?
The new model came out last week, so...
It hasn't been that long since you got your old one.
Okay.
You could have still used it.
Yeah.
Did you buy a new computer a little while ago?
Yes.
You always
And?
put money away. You're going to have to watch yourself from now on. You know what I mean, right?
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, she wants to get controlling
It's okay since you've been
the life that she wants. Not the life they want together.
To take maternity leave.
True.
You might, huh?
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay?
Oh, a lot.
Clothes everywhere anymore.
So many choices she's making without him. Interesting.
It's a woman's job to get married as soon as possible. It's a man's job to stay single as long as possible. It really ticks me off. I'm gonna curse him to death.
Maybe his name will appear.
Famous words
Waiter.
from someone.
Waiter.
So you need to make sure you're saving up.
A lot of voices hitting his head.
Night drinking isn't cheap, you know.
Can't drink.
So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
Oh, what? See? Yeah, I can see why he's running.
Whoa. That voice.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
What? Yeah.
My stomach hurts really bad. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Too many red flags for her.
No, I'm fine.
She's too controlling.
Hey, is this the smoking section?
Huh? Well, yeah. Right. You've got to quit smoking too. It's not good for the child.
Bathroom, gotta go right now.
I'll ask my parents when they'll be available.
For what? Available for what? That's from the Chipmunks movie. Mrs. Oh man, I forgot her name.
I can't believe she didn't catch you. Still, if she's pregnant, your life is fucked with a capital F. It's not fucked yet. I mean, nothing's set in stone.
Jeez.
Why'd you tell her? Who's the father? Told her I was happy to hear about it.
Doesn't look like you're happy at all.
Nope.
This is all getting too much for me, you know? So you're finally tying the knot. Congrats, Papa. Get ready to kiss your wife's ass for the rest of your natural life.
That guy's jaded.
Liquor, no smoking, no gambling, no relaxing on weekends because you've got to take care of the kids.
Really? Dang, that sounds really tiring.
Hey, you guys.
Accurate though.
Head with doom and gloom.
Erica!
Come
Man, he
on,
really likes
chill.
Erica.
Raising a nice, happy family is supposed to be a good thing.
It's supposed to be a good thing.
A happy family. Never had one of those before.
Wow.
I can't see it. Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
That's irrelevant. It's just because of the way you two grew up.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Vincent, what's
Yeah.
this weird dream you said you had? We'll listen to you tonight.
Weird dream?
Why are you asking now? I really can't remember it anyway.
You don't?
I was being chased by something. I don't know, it was scary. Sounds common to me.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, and you feel like you didn't get any sleep at all that night, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's up, boss?
Well, no. The reason you're taught as a child to count sheep so you'll fall asleep is
Yeah, sheep rhymes with sleep or something.
Ah.
Hey, boss. Another rum and cola, please? Hey, don't be so rough on the guy. One day we'll all be old farts like him.
Not all of us.
Ah. Oh,
Weird dreams because
There-
you're cheating.
stuff
Get that. But
just
Besides,
thrown
you
in.
would be pregnant, right?
Yes.
don't need to remind me of that.
it is in a man's basest instincts to cheat.
Hmm?
Here you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, set it down and walk away.
That's about what happens now.
Well, have fun while you still can.
Please.
So there is one woman. Telling men what it should be like. Interesting. So, actually, I gotta take a potty break. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. There's a lot going on with this game. A lot that is going on with relationships, how people are seeing it. You got some people who are sharing some wisdom. There are a lot of little hints being thrown out as to foreshadowing as to what's going on with this game, and I really like it. I like the interactiveness of this game. It's not a big game, so it's really limited to just this area that you can walk around. So this whole bar is pretty much the hub of the game. A lot of things are going on. You can talk to various people, get their insight about their life. We got Orlando, who's been jaded by a divorce. You got Johnny, who's the wisdom of the group. You got Toby, who's the immaturity to the group. You have an older man in the back who's the boss. You got Erica, who is, yeah, I'm just going to leave it right there. Erica is special. It looks like you got some mystical twins back here who actually knows what's going on, but they're not really saying much. So let's just get right back into it, shall we? All right. So I can talk to people. I can check my phone. I can drink. So I think I'm going to see. Yeah, that's not anything new. So I'm going to take a swig. So we can hear his thoughts.
This month, I'm running really late. I think I'm pregnant.
Me raising a family doesn't exactly sound like a recipe for success.
And I think that's how most men feel. Even the men who want to be a father, such as myself, you really still are going to feel like you're insecure. It's someone else's life that you're held responsible for, and you take it seriously. So much weight is placed on your shoulders. Because if we think back to the Garden of Eden, when Adam and Eve messed up, God didn't come to say, hey, Adam and Eve, what's going on? He said, Adam, where are you? He put all the onus on Adam. Yes, Eve got her punishment, but the one responsible was Adam. So, when it comes to a family and you're raising them godly, you're going to have this type of pressure placed on you because, let's be honest, in the proper Christian dynamic of relationships or a marriage, you're not going to be beating on your wife. You're not going to be abusing your wife or your children to get them to move with the agenda that God has given you as the man. They have to do that on their own. So what if they don't? That's going to be added stress, and you're going to be wondering, how can I get my wife to do X, Y, and Z? How can I get my kids to do X, Y, and Z? Lord, help me. Lord, help me. And then the grays start to come, and then you get a little bit older and you get a little bit wiser. And so you constantly have to go to the Lord for how to move forward. So let's take a look at his thoughts once again with another swig.
Way too close to much.
Yeah, you almost had a run-in.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. There are a lot of cocktails with the name Fizz in them. But do you know where this came from?
No, I don't know anything about drinks.
Fizz-type cocktails are a distilled drink plus lemon plus sugar and soda water. Fizz refers to the sound the soda makes. They're all sweet, so even lightweights can wash them down like juice. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Interesting.
You all ready? Yeah, well, got an order.
What do you want to drink?
I'm going to continue with the sake brand.
I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. You want to know the latest info about the curse?
No.
No. Your news is grade A 100% bullshit.
Oh, like you've been finding out anything useful.
So, there was something that Boss said. I'm not sure. It might be true. It's in a man's basis instinct to cheat. Um, uh, because it's in scripture to tell us not to, I would have to say yes. And that would be for men and women. Because of our sin nature. I'm going to say this probably a lot during this. Most men don't have that ability to cheat. And the reason why I'm saying most men is because if you look at the statistics in the West, 80% of the actual male population are not in relationships. They can't be in a relationship because they don't fit the criteria of what the women want to be in a relationship. So that average looking guy who works at Walmart or Target, he doesn't have a girl. He can't get in a relationship. He may be overweight. He may not look the part. Men don't look as physically appealing as women do. I mean, there's the science behind it. Women are beautiful. Even women think women are beautiful in comparison to the average man. So it's a weird dynamic. So I believe that even if those average Joe men who kind of get a girl, if they had the ability to cheat, they might. You know, I commonly use the phrase, I am not as righteous as David, I'm not as wise as Solomon, and I'm not as strong as Samson. And all of them prominent men in the Bible fell into multiple women issues. So take that with a grain of salt. Anyway, let's talk to some people.
If you two hadn't met at the reunion, you wouldn't be going out right now. Life's all about timing, huh?
Planning out your life ahead of time's a waste of effort. None of us have the future we thought we would when we were kids.
True. I could agree with Orlando saying that's true. We don't have the same life. Or I could say, well, I need some sort of direction. I think men should have a sort of direction to point them in the right way. They need to have a focus and a goal to always work towards, or we are going to get stagnant. So
All we can do is move along.
Vincent's stealing your line, Reverend Johnny.
Hey, I'm just a stray sheep in the field of life too, you know.
Now that's Vincent. Cheating twice? He's really gone astray.
I never thought you'd be one to cheat in the first place.
Can't believe it myself either.
Let's talk to Orlando. No, actually, let's get up and talk to these women. They leave really fast. So
Would you like to speak to Lindsay?
Lindsay
Would you like to speak to Martha?
and Martha.
When you have a lot of things to do you write them down on a piece of paper? When you have lots of things to do you just remember them?
Ooh, this is a good question. If I have a lot of things to do, I actually write them down. I actually type them up, put them on a, I have several lists that I have on my computer. So I will have to say I write them down. And now I am writing stuff down. So, yeah.
This one?
And that's the good one?
Morgan would say the same thing. 20 years ago, Mr. Morgan picked up a ball from me at the tennis court. 20 years ago, Mr. Morgan worked in an ice cream shop to pay his tuition. Mr. Morgan likes vanilla ice cream. Mr. Morgan likes pouring maple syrup on vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
The cheese stretches. It is 5 days until the time of freedom.
what are you talking about?
Okay, who's Mr. Morgan? I want to know who Mr. Morgan is. That these two older women 20 years ago, because of their body build, the gray in their head, and at the time that this game was made, I think they might be either 50 or 60. So 20 years ago, we're talking about either 30 or 40. I hope they're not younger than that. That's wild. Okay. Anyway, see who we got. Okay. Oh, we got somebody new here. A couple.
And he was extremely loose with his relationships with women. I heard his funeral got stopped because women were fighting each other.
Oh. Well, you can't talk about it like you're unrelated to it.
This lovely couple is Daniel and Anna.
Huh? Vince? Vincent Brooks?
What? Do I know you?
It's me, Daniel. We went to elementary school together.
Oh,
What? You don't remember me?
No.
So you're Vincent. You're different from what I imagined.
Don't say that. You see, Vincent, I'm different from back then. I'm not the one tagging along. Now I'm the leader. I'm the heir to a successful business.
a business here, huh?
Because of that. Wait, I heard your voice somewhere. Was it yesterday?
So he is the one who was in the dream with the sunglasses.
Maybe I had some premonition of our meeting today. Anyway, I can't believe you don't remember me, man.
Nope.
Sorry.
And this is why talking to people and actually getting an understanding of their mentality, how they think, how they feel is so important. As just from the glimpse of this conversation, this man, Daniel, had some type of interaction with Vincent. He was the follower back then, but now he looked up to him and he wanted to be better than him his entire life. And Vincent didn't even think anything about it. So it's kind of weird. All right, check my phone. Congratulations, I beat the last level. That's to be expected. Let's go talk to my reporter friend.
Which do you think are more pitiful, men or women?
Pitiful? Men, of course.
This one? A lot of people say that. When asked whether they'd like to return as a man or woman in the next life, the majority of people say they'd prefer to be a woman. Some scientists have even predicted that men will become extinct. It's the truth. Extinct? Apparently the Y chromosome is quite useless compared to the X chromosome. So it's possible.
No, it's not.
What'll happen to the human race if men go extinct?
Maybe there'll be a system where women can fertilize each other and bear children.
Mm.
Just as hard to live their lives too. Isn't nature harsh? But on the whole, I think women have it harder. Being manipulated by stupid guys, being ground down by life. I did. Something I shouldn't have.
What are you talking about?
It is the cross I must bear.
You got mail.
What? So, and this is the weird thing. This is the weird dynamic, and this is where the your life experiences will color how you look at things. There are men who have suffered a lot at the hands of women, and there are women who have suffered a lot at the hands of men. Depending upon which colors your life would have you believing one or the other. Why not it be terrible men are just terrible men and terrible women are just terrible women? How come it can't just be that? All right, let's see who's calling me now. Oh, my girlfriend, Catherine with a K. She wants to know about drinking. Okay, based upon her controlling this in that last scene, I really don't like her personality. She is way too controlling. He can't buy a phone. He can't buy a new computer. He's drinking too much. I can understand it drinking too much because drinking is actually bad for you. You know, he needs to clean up a place that she's not in. She stopped by to do it. I understand her good-natured intentions, but it's too overbearing. Yes, you know, if his kitchen was dirty, yeah, he needs to clean his kitchen. But if like his convenience area is dirty and she's complaining about that, it's a little bit too much. Like my man cave, don't talk about my man cave. I don't care what it looks like. It's my comfort room. Anyway, let's see what she's talking about. Are you still at the Stray Sheep? Haven't you been there every night lately? I thought you had an upset stomach today. Why are you drinking again? Please take care of yourself. You're not just living for you anymore. She's spitting facts. I mean, she's spitting facts. There's nothing wrong with what she said. It's just that how she said it and how she talks. She's very forceful. And I think a lot of men take a look at the forceful way that a woman may speak, more of a masculine trait. Men don't speak to other men like that. If men speak to men like most women, or I should say modern women speak to men, a fight's going to happen. And, you know, it's weird. Women have a feminine way of doing things. And that's where all of a woman's power is, in that femininity. It calms a man down. It makes a man go face the entire world because of that feminine energy. It's just strange. All right, let's see what we can say to her. Sorry. Yeah. I'm not drinking. That's a lie. I'll do what I feel like. Some men take that attitude. What was the second one? That's a lie. Nope. All right. So the first one. But it's important with me to be with my friends too. That is honesty. Can't I at least hang out with my friends? Okay. That says it in a way that would probably guilt her. So I'm gonna go with the first one. Stop assuming the worst about me. Ooh, for him to even have that option must mean that she nags him at a point where it's always something bad about him. Sometimes I can relate. Wow, what's going on? Is something wrong? Stop assuming the worst about me. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I would say that even if it was the case. I would have to be getting frustrated for me to do that. Very frustrated. We're probably talking about years of stuff just building up that I could not let out because probably the other person is non-receptive to anything that I say. So, I'm gonna ask, is something going on? And that was good. So, I guess. All right. So, my friends are going to stay there till the end. So, I'm going to talk to boss.
You seem tired. Please, relax in this salubrious bar. Well, how did it go with your girlfriend? I happened to overhear your...
Salubrious.
What do you mean, how did it go? Nothing happened. Nothing. Yes.
Marriage, all in all, is a cowardly method that tries to subdue love through torture. To steal a saying from a certain someone. Well, if you ask me, the trick to a long-lasting marriage is, frankly, to spend as little time together as possible.
There is some truth to that. So they say absence make the heart grow fonder. So was that the women that left? Yeah, see the women leave earlier. So to finish the thought with that, I think as men and women, we imagine what our lovely time would be with the person that we love. So that thought, that romantic feeling or imagery we have in our head is never really comparable for the most part to actual reality. An anime that I watched once called Spice and Wolf, the trickery god Holo, pretty much said the mystery, she had her face covered and they gave a lie that she had burns on her face, but she actually had wolf ears growing out of her head, and they wanted to try to mask that. She said the mysteriousness of her beauty could never compare to the imagery of what the man thought she would have looked like. And there's some truth to that. What we imagine in our head, it's the allure of reading novels. You know, the novel writer creates an entire story or landscape, and that story and landscape will look differently if we could peer into the minds of all the readers, because it's tailored to that person. The romantic feeling, the conversations that is perceived it's going to be had, the emotions, the banter going back and forth, the touching and feeling, all of that. When you're not in a person's presence, sometimes can be more powerful than when you actually are, because when you are, what you get is really what you get. And for some, it's not all that great. So I'm gonna finish off with Daniel here and his girl.
Speaking of yesterday, you were having a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
A strange dream, though I don't remember it well.
How about you sleep in your own bed tonight? Or in hers?
Hannah.
Oh, shots fired. Okay, so he's a cheater. He's a rich, powerful man, caught cheating. Typical. Oh, it's a police officer. Let's talk to him. See what's going on. Oh, let's check my phone. The other Catherine. How are you doing? Are you still at work? Are you done yet? So here's the interesting thing. I could play this game completely like I would do it in real life, and half of the game's content would not be consumed. But I do want the viewers to see all that goes into this particular game, how you can try to play the field, and still trying to be a nice guy on both ends, trying to be the guy appeasing both parties, trying to let one down softly, but you can't let one down softly in this type of thing. You need to let them down hard so that they would get the point. But most guys who've never run into this type of situation would not know how to do that, because they don't have experience in talking to ladies. And there are a lot of men like that. So she's asking me, how am I doing? Am I still at work? Am I done? Let's see what we can say. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, I guess. Sorry, I'm still at work. So I could lie to her, which still isn't good. Lying is lying. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go with the I'm done, I guess, because I am here with my friends, and you know, I don't consider that being done. What do you want? I can't see you today, though. I'm busy. What do you want? Telling her that you can't see her today kind of has that undertone to, well, I could see you tomorrow. And that's not really what I would want if I was caught in this type of situation and I still wanted to be with my girlfriend. So I am going to go with what do you want? Which is bad because, yeah, shouldn't have talked to her. Anyway, let's talk to the cop.
You gonna bother a cop on his break?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to sit down. And
Ask me about that incident. I'm not gonna be much help, but it's men around your age who are dying. So be really careful.
You don't seem too interested.
Yeah, no evidence has come up yet, and I'm on another case.
Gotcha.
I'm Morgan. If I find anything out about this incident, I'll tell you. So don't worry about the strange rumors.
Well, I don't really care about the rumors.
so this is Mr. Morgan that the girls are talking about? They like the dark one? Oh, okay. All right. All right. So Anna and the guy left. See what she's got. Oh, Kath, my girlfriend's apologizing. Oh, she's okay. Yes, you did. So she's trying. Her delivery's off, but she has time to think, and she's trying. Oh, I feel sorry for her, because that is her personality, and it's not good. Her character, the voice actor, I've heard twice. She also has this type of forceful type of character, the harsh speaking towards men, the ones that she likes, typically called the tsundere. But tsunderes never really show. Maybe at the end of an anime they'll show they actually like the person, but never like during the whole crux of the story. But they're in a relationship right now. So let's see what I can say. I know. I'm sorry too. I know. I'm gonna go with I know. Don't worry about it. That's the typical guy response. You can trash my feelings. You can bash me. It doesn't matter. So don't even worry about it. It's not like you care in the first place. You're just saying words to sound nice. Okay, let's... that came out of nowhere. I'll get around to it. Get around to what? Oh, the finances and that type of planning? Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it. Yep. Bye. No, that's too harsh. Well, good night. Okay. Good night. Yeah. All right. So, got to talk to Mr. Justin before he leaves.
Perhaps we all deserve pity, regardless of our genders.
Probably. What happened? Oh, and they popped in. Okay. I'll talk to them later on. Let's talk to my friends.
I'm gonna see if the bathroom's open.
Okay.
You know, Chief doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
Because I don't like her.
Say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
Hey.
He's so perfect at his job. I just kind of assumed that he was the same way in private.
Haha.
Never dated girls that he wasn't fully committed to. All the girls said he was just too defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Aw, come on, that's not fair.
Aww. So they got Johnny as being the perfect guy, but he's not. Let's finish up with Orlando, because I want to hear what the jaded married man has to say. Actually, before I do that, finish with Morgan.
Don't get too drunk, okay?
Okay, that's it. Okay, good. Go back to Orlando.
Looks like it's gotten real for you, huh? You two have been together a while. It's about time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said
No, she wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure.
Exactly.
You're gonna do the right thing, right?
Yeah. No. Maybe it's not mine. Maybe it's somebody else's. We don't know. We could always be that guy. I mean, because truthfully, okay, I'm just playing with me wanting to choose this. I'm still going to choose it, but it's harder for men to actually have the sex with women. And if you are a lady and you don't believe this is true, just go to any guy that you consider a friend and make the proposition and watch him bite. However, let that guy make the proposition and he will get turned down so many times. And that's why men say it's easier for women to have sex than it is for a guy to have sex. Because the guy has to do a whole lot to impress a woman to even get to that point. But we're not saying that sex is the end all be all or the goal. We're just saying that, you know, that's what makes it, that's what adds to the issue of it's harder. Most men don't have that ability to cheat because they can't get a girl in the first place. So to get two is just like out of this world. But yeah, so.
Hold on, Johnny.
What are you upset over? Heck, I want to get married soon.
Of course you do.
Parents and ask about how they got married.
Go back home and drink some chocolate milk, kid.
Mom, why you gotta go there?
Told him go home and get some chocolate milk, man. This is adult conversation and he's not up to it.
She's pregnant. That really means marriage, huh?
I mean, yeah.
It'll hurt her if she finds out that I was cheating.
Yes, correct.
I know this is sudden.
Sudden.
Here's some trivia about
Trivia.
Chinese
Sake.
Emptied your sake.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know what the difference between shochu and seishu is?
No, actually I don't.
Since the Chinese character for burn is in the word shochu, many people think shochu is made by heating it up. Actually, shochu is merely distilled sake.
Oh, okay.
So people who like shochu might have a high tolerance for alcohol. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Deal ready?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
Okay, so my friends are always going to be there, so let's go talk to these nice gentlemen up here. Justin's done.
Do you know what you gotta have to be a real man?
Yeah, what? Lots of money, power, and a harem. So this has never changed across the centuries. The harem part, can be removed, but money and power is essentially everything that a woman is attracted to a woman for. And a lot of women may disagree. If that's the case, date a broke guy. That means he doesn't have money or resources to take care of you. And a guy who has more influence is seen as more attractive because he can command. People who have more power, they lead. They have influence in their particular communities, and they are considered more attractive by natural instinct. So, but the difference between money and power, that's the only two that really would be the distinguishing one in this one. If you say a harem, you're just at being a fool. Even though some women don't care about that. You know, there are women still lined up to date Drake and, you know, all these famous actors, and they would just love a night with them just because, well, they got that money and power thing going on, so they won't mind. Plus, there's a scripture in Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. In that day, 7 women will take a hold on one man and say, I think it's we have our own money, we'll buy our own clothes, just let us be called by your name, to take away our reproach, which means that, yeah, women aren't in the last days aren't going to be mind being hooked up with one guy because of what that guy can provide, which mostly would be money and power. So I'm gonna go with resources, because money is resources. It's not just you know, if a man knows how to build a house, I mean, that could be resourceful. And it could, if he knows how to power the house, being an electrician, that could be resourceful as well. And that could be something that could be under that lots of money type of thing.
Actually, ring-a-ding-a-bing-bong. What? See, only half a man's worth is in his upward mobility. He unleashes his full potential when he's surrounded by women. That's why a real man shares his love with as many as he can.
I'm not after women.
Then you're after me.
Not a chance.
If you're not after women, then you're after me, which means that he's not talking in the homosexual type of way. He's saying that if you're not aspiring to go after women, then you're aspiring to be a man like me who has that money and power. Okay, understood.
My head hurts. That's because all you do is play Rapunzel.
You should try it. I'm sure that princess is a hottie.
She's a bunch of pixels. Seriously.
What? Are you one of those guys who can only get turned on by real-life women?
It depends.
That is a hilarious conversation. All right, so the cop left. All the different drinks you can have at the bar will get you equally drunk. Choose your favorite. Here's a secret: when you have alcohol in your system, you can move faster in your dreams. If you're going to be hanging out at a bar, why not? Okay. All right. So now I get to chat with my friends.
Lately, going home to an empty house really hurts, you know?
Yeah, true. Toby, let's talk about you. The young, immature, inexperienced one who has aspirations of being Romeo.
So I guess they're taking applications from the general public for these space tours?
Oh, 1,000. It's way too much. With my paycheck, I can't even afford a down payment.
Boy, do I have a deal for you.
I'd rather put all of my savings into lottery tickets than invest in one of your crazy schemes.
Gee, so that's what got him messed up with his wife. He had probably some MLM multi-level marketing scheme.
I made up my mind. I'm a man. I'm making a decision. Today I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I was just talking to Erica.
Hey, is Toby really into Erica?
Well, kids drool over girls like that.
Well, but it's Erica.
What are we gonna do if something happens between them?
Well, whatever. Everyone has issues these days.
All right, and he's actually over there talking to Erica. I could go over there and block him real quick, or I can just let it happen. What kind of guy would I be? I'm gonna leave him over there. But the reason why they're mentioning that is hinting at the end of the game. Erica is interesting. An interesting character.
Are you still drinking?
Nah.
Shit. It's this late already? If I don't go home, I'll make Catherine worry again.
Yo, Vincent, we're leaving now. You not going home yet?
Yeah, I'm going home too. I'm not going to stay here. If I stay here, then the girl's going to be here. I don't really want to be with the girl. But technically it sounds like I don't want to be with his girlfriend either. Oh, what is this? What kind of game is this then?
Yeah, I'll head home too.
Are you good to go home right now, Vincent?
I'm fine. I'm just going home to drink there.
I know you sticking my nose in your business, but don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks. Hey, don't get too wasted, you guys. Your old bodies can't take that kind of punishment anymore. You hear me?
Says the only guy leaving. Don't try and make us look like old men just because you have no staying power. You're the only weak sauce one here.
Hey, I was just joking. Just joking. Catch you later.
Men really just rag on one another. Man, you're the only one leaving. Well, we just now said we all leaving. Little chump can't handle your liquor. Man, look at him cigarette, man. Two things I can't stand. Drinking and smoking.
Can't just stay the same.
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll
Jeez.
set up the housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore. You're going to have to watch yourself from now on. You know what I mean.
Nope. And that's kind of how it is. You care about somebody, they say stuff, it just rings in your head, constantly back and forth. Somebody's buzzing at my door, but I'm knocked out and I'm drunk.
Tonight's stage is the Inquisition, where one is tried based on the weight of his sins.
All right, there's still quite a few of us here. So that's good. Interesting. It looks like it's only 2 floors tonight.
This stage will challenge your cognitive abilities.
It will?
Use the properties of falling blocks to wisely climb the wall that stands before you.
Okay.
What is this place?
Oh, man. I think I messed myself up. Bruh! Bruh! What is going on? What? Wow, that took a lot.
Almost there.
Look at these skills. I got skills. It was kind of hairy there for a while. All those big guys were in my way and just sitting there like, yeah, but what do you... There's like 5 of us. What you want to do? But, hey, got through it. I know that's not a gold star. All right, so a lot of the people that I talked to in the bars here. Oh, the police officer's here.
Can't believe I'm starting to see these dreams. Is this some kind of karmic payback for being a police officer? I wish I could at least remember this stuff when I wake up. Wait, did you say you were a police officer? Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird trying to recognize a sheep, isn't it?
Nah.
You seem very winded. I can't be exhausted. I'll go talk to the others.
All right.
Was that really Vincent? Me? Why would he appear just when I'm going through a tough time? He doesn't even remember me.
Nope.
I've been doing all these years. Hey.
No, I don't want to talk to him.
I can't go on. I'm gonna die. Yes, you can. Even if it sucks, you're still getting closer and closer to the goal.
Closer to your goals.
You're right. I didn't learn those techniques for nothing. I'm gonna keep working hard until the very end.
Who's this guy?
Men hate the women who love them and are attracted to women who don't. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do get it. Oh, and that was bad.
Who do you think you are? Come out here and face me like a man.
They ain't even paying attention.
shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
But I'm starting to enjoy it. I know it's wrong, but I can't stop myself from pushing.
Really?
Be careful with that guy.
Listen, I thought of a great way to climb.
Allow me to explain the wall spider. Always be aware of your surroundings when faced with an unclimbable wall.
Oh.
You can easily hang from blocks to reach your destinations. It's a beginner-level skill, but don't forget it when faced with a challenging situation.
Got it. Isn't it awesome?
And would this work too?
Allow me to explain the corner spider. Try moving blocks to form an L shape. When you are hanging, you can move between blocks that do not share an edge.
Interesting.
Hey, I didn't even think about that.
Because you're not smart like me. And let's come over here.
I wonder if I'm in this because I was associating with a younger crowd.
You have a wife?
Yes, a wonderful woman who doesn't suspect anything about her cheating husband.
Oh, grateful.
Cheating is the sign of a better man. All the women flock around the superior males.
Sexual selection dictates that women prefer stronger mates to father their children.
My father, he was a shitty good for nothing. He might have appeared good to everyone.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Oh, daddy issues.
If you make it to the top, you'll earn your freedom. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
That's strange. I've heard a similar story before. The man who survives will have his wish granted. That's just a fairy tale, though.
I hope not.
It's just a rumor. Believing that stuff will only lead to more disappointment. Going for stuff like that only makes you look stupid.
All right, Ichigo.
Yo, we were waiting for you.
Huh? Me?
You're an amazing climber. We were talking about techniques. Want to join in?
Sure.
Sure.
And I'll start off with the technique I came up with.
Allow me to explain the cutout. Grab one block after another and move it towards your destination to provide a path. It's important to recognize which blocks you can let fall.
Not bad, huh?
Oh, wait a second. Then would this be a technique too?
Allow me to explain the cut across. Using the same principles of the cutout, throw out all the blocks you pulled out. By moving several blocks onto an unstable area, you can make your own stable footing.
That's incredible.
Not bad, buddy.
Hmm.
You're very perceptive.
All right, cool.
I'll get her back.
That's the first guy.
Damn it.
Hey, you.
Me? What?
Is you? You taught me a lot before. It's me. Huh. I didn't see you yesterday, so I thought you were done for.
I won't die. Not until I see her again.
Wait. Is your family down here?
Yeah, right. Don't you get it? It's only men that get thrown down here.
What?
Why are you worrying about other people? Save your own ass and get out of here.
I don't like his attitude.
Talks to me really.
Ah, well, maybe.
How much longer are we gonna play this game?
Stop complaining and sit down.
All right, I'll sit. I'll sit.
Here you are, lost lamb. You're quite good to get through that wall. Now, this is the question.
This is the fifth question. Is age nothing but a number when it comes to love?
Just like the song. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Which one?
It's all about the love.
You chose that one.
Of course.
Slowly starting to know you better.
No, you're not.
Now, this is the fourth one.
Halfway?
Once you're past this, you'll be halfway through.
That's what I said.
Night after night. We should go easy on me, damn it.
It's too bad. You're the one who tried to take someone else's future first. Think. Whose future are you about to steal away?
What are you trying to say?
We'll go soon.
What is he trying to say? Interesting. Most people said there are limits. Interesting. Huh. I'm in a minority with this one. It's the last one? Yeah.
This is the final area for tonight. A steep base is in your path. Stay calm and take it step by step.
Okay. All right, okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
The child has edge. It's the edge, not dark.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Okay, baby. This is weird. I'm not leaving you, baby. Because I ain't your daddy. I don't like that sound. Baby crying like that. I don't like that. That is... I don't like that. The light destroyed the demon baby thing. Oh, wow. You didn't even know he's dreaming. Why didn't he just fly to the top? I would have. Oh, this is a dream? Let me get up to the end.
Congratulations are in order for your skills. The Inquisition was unable to extract your secrets.
Nah, I wasn't. Alright, so when I get to a stopping point, I'll be stopping. Got them sheep eyes.
So, what did you want to
talk about?
What? How did you?
Are you okay? Did you drink too much last night?
Apparently.
Talk me over. You don't even remember.
Huh? Wait. I mean, yesterday I...
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Weird.
They've known each other for 3 days. He's acting weird.
Why can't I remember the time I spent with you? It's like the important parts are missing.
Oh, I remember them though.
Well, I wonder why.
Silly. Huh? Hey, what's this long hair?
That's Catherine's.
Yep.
What should I do? Should I just tell her? No, I can't let her find out like this.
I don't see why not.
That's mine. Probably off my chest. You know, manly.
Huh? Your chest? Really?
Yeah. You know, it's that. You know when sometimes a long white hair grows on your body, it's good luck.
But this is like really long.
Yeah, I was growing it out. It just fell out by itself. Good thing too. It's bad luck if you pull it out yourself, you know.
Oh, really? It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
No.
We could have just told the truth.
You know, because if it is, I'm going to die right here.
Hey. Knock it off with all the dying stuff, okay?
Then I'll kill you. I die, or I kill you. Which would be better?
Hey, come on, whoa. Ah!
Fine, I'll give you 5
Did she just bite him?
If you don't answer me, I'll kill you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, come on. Quit fooling around.
5.
There's no other girl. You're imagining.
Oh no, he's just got punked.
Is that the truth?
Of course it is.
He lied with a lie.
Okay, I trust you.
And she just believed him.
God, she's scary like this. Is she gonna pull a knife on me one day or something? There is no one day. I've got to do something about this relationship.
I'm not
Good inner
gonna
thoughts.
ask you about the past. It doesn't matter. But from now on, if you ever cheat on me, I'll be angry.
Okay. Ah,
Oh, okay. An ant.
You don't have to get that, do you?
Whoa, wait, hold on. No.
Hey!
What the heck? Why is this locked? Unchain this door.
Sure. Hold on a second.
Drama.
Who's that?
It is my landlady. She was trying to open the door.
The landlady.
Yeah, I forgot to pay my rent last month. You know how it is with money.
You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh, she realized you a brokey.
What the hell, Vincent? What is this?
Will you keep it down?
Huh?
One of my bosses is here.
Huh? Really?
Not the best time for you to be.
Maybe I should at least say hello.
He gets real grumpy if you wake him up. He's sleeping in the back.
Well, if you really think it would... Huh? He's awake?
Hurry up! Outside!
Hey!
Go. Sorry. Really sorry.
Lie upon lie.
The smell. He really smells. You know, and he was drinking last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm glad I got you out in time. Whew. Hey, we're not that close, but he kind of forced his way in while he was drunk.
Oh, well, he is your boss.
Yeah, it's something that happens in Japanese culture, so that's why it's a little bit more believable. This is a thing that happens, which messes up their relationships.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
Oh, she got blue turquoise nails.
Oh, and I am pregnant. I just wanted you to know.
Seriously? Was that why you really came here? I need to make up my mind quick. You don't know how that makes me feel. Seriously.
See ya.
And you didn't tell her. Yep, so, you know, Catherine could have saw that. Well, the other Catherine. So, we got a lot of drama going on.
Still need to meet my parents and tell them. Oh, and we have to pick a name, but that might be rushing things. I'll text you the details later. I gotta go.
Meeting the parents. Just gonna sit here and let this happen.
Yeah, you're not making any decisions. And she's texting him sexy pics. That he don't got sexy pics from his actual girlfriend? Yep. Looking at the picture. That's... I mean, you can. As you continue to stare at your phone. Yeah.
Is this girl? Look out. It's the bathroom.
You're late. Did you see the movie where the guy was, you know...
Shut up, asshole! Just give me some toilet paper, please. Quit mumbling. You can't concentrate anymore.
They're breaking a rule. You're not supposed to talk in the back room.
Girl. Hey, what are you looking at in there? I want to see.
Shit. What am I thinking? This can't go on any longer. I have to tell her to stop.
Dude, do not delete that picture.
Oh, men are hilarious. Dude, I gotta see it. Oh, man, I gotta tell a joke after this. Well, a story.
You still doing the two-timing tango?
Don't say it like that. It wasn't on purpose.
Well, if she is pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah, you're only saying that because it's not you.
Hey, man, variety is the spice of life. You need to enjoy it more. Just like the wasabi-coated sushi they serve here. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You suck at metaphors.
What I'm saying is, you've got options ahead of you.
Yeah?
Sushi does sound nice. Oh, snap.
Are you drunk? No, she wouldn't want that.
Well, what exactly do you want here?
My mind and my heart don't exactly agree on that.
Yep.
You've got to be even more careful. If you're caught, you can't call it an accident anymore.
I know.
Accidents, huh? More and more of them lately. The old guy next door to me kicked the bucket.
I heard. Shocking, huh? Thought he always did like to party.
Probably party too hard. He had this horrible look on his face.
Really? It's like that stuff on my nose.
Oh, sake cup.
That's some maguro. It's supposed to be good for your circulation. As pale as a ghost, man.
Oh, Guess all you can do is
Kappa Heaven?
pretty much.
Demon Heaven? Kappa. Kappa is demon. I believe so. Oh, he's by himself. Okay, well. It's been a long one. This was a good one. I kind of liked all the variety of all the different relationship nuances. So, it was good. Oh, made it to night 4. Skipped a level. So, anyway. If this is your last piece of entertainment, which I do hope it is, I hope that you'll take this time to do something a little bit more beneficial for you, your loved ones, and yourself. Don't spend all of your time consumed in entertainment. Do things that'll benefit you. Do things that'll elevate you. Do things that'll make you go to that particular next level. You can learn a new language. You can learn how to draw. You can learn how to sculpt. You can learn how to make music. You can learn how to start your own business. There's a lot that you can learn. So don't spend too much time in entertainment, just consuming entertainment with the days and weeks and months and hours, seconds and minutes going by, and you're the exact same as you were when you started it. Anyway, this is your boy, Legend Moyai. I'm out.